Hi there. My name is Dave Kettlewell. I'm a musician and chromatic harmonica and vocalist, and I got it in my head to restore a 100-year-old Steinway A3 duo art, mainly because of money. I didn't have the money to pay somebody to do the work. And so I went through the process of redoing the whole thing. I'll show you my piano right now quickly. We'll take a little walk with it. Okay, and you can see it. Those are the rebuilt ivory keys and the beautiful case. And you can see what beautiful condition it's in. And come down here and how beautiful the heart part is. And then we have the strings, and of course the dampers, and coming down here and again here. And so I just kind of wanted to talk with you a little bit about the journey of doing this work and the role that Howard Piano Industries played in this process. There aren't a lot of people that know what to do to restore an old piano properly. And I think the most valuable thing I received from Howard Piano Industries was advice, for which I never received a bill. He took my calls and explained to me some things. And I bought quite a few products, tools, glues, and my recent iron to iron the felts on the hammers. My little hammer felts were hard rocks. They were 50 years old or more, and to get them soft, I had to needle them. There's a needling tool he has. And you poke them with needles. And then I used chemicals because they were still too hard. And then after that, I got the iron to give them a beautiful, soft, smooth outer surface, which makes a big difference in the tone. Now, I'm a professional musician in the sense of working with composers, so to me, the correct sound and the beautiful tone was absolutely critical. And I studied to be a composer, and the tone had to be just dead correct. I'll play it for you in a moment. The methodology I employed was to watch a lot of videos. I watched just about everything Steve produced on YouTube. I got a book, and I read that. But the reality is that everything that you touch, you'll probably never have done before in your life, and you'll have to develop a methodology of how to do it and then do the best that you can. And I would say that the approach I took was to learn as much as possible about the function of the part that was being worked on. And of course with piano it's kind of unique because everything that you do, you have to do 88 times. So if you want to adjust your weapons, you got 88 of them to do. If you're going to clean them up, 88. If you're going to restore the felts, 88. Now I rebuilt the felts at the heel of the whippet using wool yarn and a yarn needle, as you can find on the web. And that worked. I also rebuilt my knuckles, which are the round thing under the hammer shank, and did those with yarn because I didn't have the money to buy parts. So I brought the piano back. It does have new felts under the keys and on the center rail. And of course, all of the key sticks have new felt bushings, and the pins are all polished. So, of course, I cleaned out the strings and worked on the dampers to clean up the condition of those as well. Cleanup was a huge issue because it's a 100-year-old unit that had been in storage a long time, but had been stored properly. I think the only broken part was one hammer that the wood was cracked a little bit. And I was able to glue that with a very thin CA glue, which is crazy glue, and Steve has that. Very useful because it's so thin, and that's how I tightened up the tuning pins in the tuning block. So I guess the purpose of this video, I certainly am not teaching how to do this work, but I'm just saying that I had very, very good luck with the products and the tools from Howard Piano Industries, and I count him kind of as a friend in my journey in music. And so I would suggest you look at everything he's produced and enjoy your journey. I was told that this job couldn't be done, that I would not be able to bring a Steinway back, but I did. So let's go listen to the piano. You'll enjoy that. Okay, so here we go. Soft, but bright-ish. These are old strings, 50 years old. I twisted them.